Stick me in Lord of the Rings. Online. Twitch has a lot of categories. There we go. All right. Oh my god, you're live and I'm not sleeping. Hey. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, this is a this is a rare like I'm in full goblin mode. I am I was gonna hey, how are you? I was gonna like record a let's play and I was like, I'll go ahead and go live. Cuz I don't have anything better to do right now. So yeah, it's 8 p.m. for me, so it's gonna be New Year's in a couple of hours. So yeah, I'm gonna just be playing Lord of the Rings and yeah, if anybody wants to say hi, I'll try to keep an eye on chat. Um, Hey, good to see you. All right. Um, let me let me see. Oh no, I can't hear it now. I had it fixed where I could actually hear the game sounds. Let me see if I just have it muted. I might I might have it turned all the way down. I No, I don't. Okay. I gotta work out the volume issues for like a minute, but let me see. Yeah, it's 9 p.m., but I work night shifts, so you always went live when I was sleeping for work. Oh, yeah, I, I was a little bit, at the mercy of when the alpha test was available for, Stars Reach because, they're, like, West Coast, so they're, like, 2 hours ahead of me, and, the servers are only up for, like, 2 hours at a time, so I had started, streaming at, like, 10 in the morning for me. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I never sleep. So so yeah, but I was trying to be consistent, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. I might I might just randomly go live when I feel like it. I don't know. Yeah. I was able to hear. Let me see. I might just have the headphones on the wrong setting. Um, no. It'd be so much better if I could monitor it, you know? Yeah, let's see. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. All right. Um, do I have the game sounds muted? No. Oh wait, I got. Is it the window capture? I can't hear them. I'm going to err on the side of caution and turn it down a bit because some of the effects can be kind of loud compared to like me talking. Which is a shame because the game has pretty good music. So I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Um, all right. So for the sake of anybody who is not familiar with Lord of the Rings online, um, ew, it's like what 17 years old at this point. I think it came out in 2007 or 2008, something like that. But over time, they represented like most of the areas of the book, and they did like a pretty good job of it. I'm probably gonna like run around the Shire later if I after I do like some of these like holiday quests because it's just my favorite place in the game. It's like I don't know. I want to live there in real life. It's just a beautiful place. Um, okay. It looks like the window capture is like duplicating my sound audio. I'm gonna turn that off just in case. All right. Um. Okay. Yeah. If it sounds weird, let me know. Um, but yeah. I am a no, I'm a reformed alcoholic. I used to be really bad about having like a ton of alts. But I don't do that anymore. However, in any of the any of the MMOs I used to play, I'm gonna still have like the vestigial tail of having far too many characters. So I'm doing like oh, I got a cough. Hang on. I have been doing these quests like all day, but on this particular character, like this is the first time she's doing any of them. Mm. So this is a special area that exists just for the winter quest. Um and let's see. Stolen sweets. I'm not even gonna do that one, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Um yeah, it's called Winter Home, and I I've done all of them ad nauseum like over several years. So a lot of them I don't really I'm not gonna like pay a lot of attention to them, but I still like enjoy them. So again, like I am just not the best person to go to for like a good gameplay experience, but I really like this game. So I'm going to gonna just be hanging out. Let me see. Uh there's like I think they call them the rapper quest, but there's like the meta like do this many quest um where you can get like credit for doing some of them. I'm not gonna do um this ladies because it's timed and like I forgot which table to go to. Um I'm gonna take off my headphones since they're not helping anyway. I can't hear the game. Um I don't know what's happened. I can hear everything fine and then in just certain OBS settings like my headphones like completely stop working. So yeah, again, I apologize if there's like sound issues, I can't hear it. Um I really like the little theater quest, but I don't know if I can do it without the audio cues. Um like I was running it earlier when I wasn't like trying to stream it. Um can I build a snowman? I feel like I'm supposed to talk to somebody to unlock all the quests. Hmm. Uh, so like I want to ask like how anybody's New Year went, but I'm guessing like if you're home, that you're probably just like tired and having like a chill evening or something. I don't know. I I'm still getting over being sick. So the last thing I wanted to do was go out anywhere today. But I don't know. I'm not like huge into holidays anymore. Uh I used to really like New Year's. I would always like go to big things. Oh, let me unmute this. There we go. Uh okay. Um but I just don't enjoy it anymore. I don't know. All right. Mm, mm, I don't all right. Let me see. I'm supposed to just participate. Uh doesn't, I don't know. I guess I gotta talk to her first. There we go. Continue. Okay. Um, mm, no! Ugh. I don't think I ever realized how much, like being able to hear it, affected my enjoyment of the game because, it, I don't know, Chance Thomas did, like, a lot of the music for the game, and, I think it really does kinda set the mood. I don't know if you can hear the game sounds at all. I wish I could listen back to it without an echo. Um, see. Um, oh, speak to the mayor. Okay. I'm fairly sure that I'm gonna, like, completely trim the entire beginning off because it is boring watching me just run around and not know, like, where to go. But it felt really bad that I streamed the game for like 3 hours and didn't play any of it because it's nice. I think I might start a new character. I don't know. Um there's not Yule for much longer though. Um participate in activity. Uh why do I have the Matham task? Uh cancel. There, yeah. All right. Fortunate festive spirit in the spirit of Yule daily. Okay, the snowball field. I think I've gone like absolute zombie. Um, like when you've like done dailies a bunch of times in like a row, you just sort of like turn off your brain. Mm. But there was some cosmetics that I hadn't unlocked before, so I ran through it on a bunch of characters. Okay, I just need to go back to the town. Uh, the initial hey, find all the NPCs quest is a little bit. I don't know. I guess I never know how to like show a game because a lot of times it's really like it's really fun finding everything out for yourself, but um like watching it secondhand, like the kind of dull in between moments aren't very compelling and you're sort of waiting for something exciting to happen. Mm, but I don't know. The big appeal to me is being able to just turn off my brain and sink into it. What? Oh no. Mm. Oh, boop, boop, boop. I already talked to her. Oh no. Mm. I am so bad at this. Alright. Um, no, they're over by the theater. I want to do the theater one. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I gotta just find all the NPCs. Mm. Hey. Okay. Can I talk to this dude? Mm. Okay. You should return to the mayor. Now you've seen more of Winterhome than you intended. Uh, there's actually like yeah. Stop it. Urgh. There's a nice little like uh Christmas story like subplot to um the holiday quest which I don't know. I always thought was a nice touch. It's not just like, oh, they're here, get your new mount this year, you know? Like they put like a little bit of effort into the storytelling. There was this quest they added a couple of years ago that is this hobbit that decides to go on an adventure. I can't remember his name right now. Um but it like it sends you like back through the areas. Mm. And I had like a bunch of like cool like cosmetics. Um and it's some of the only quests that the game ever added like that weren't originally part of the books, but it really fit the vibe of the game in general. Um I think I need to turn the sound up a little. Like I think it's going to be too quiet. Um let me know if it's loud. Um let me turn yeah, player music down. The voiceover down a little. And the combat sounds like way down. And that should be good. Um I might do the little hobbit quest. I don't know. Uh I've been I got like a whole bunch of new games. Well, they're new to me. They're older games during the Steam sale. Um they have like I don't know, a couple of sales like throughout the year where it's like you can get one pretty cheap. Um and I went in and installed like a bunch of them and then I had like that like kind of overwhelming like decision paralysis where I couldn't decide like which one I felt like playing. So that's how I kind of end up going back and like replaying like my favorites over and over. Um I think I think that's something kind of appealing about let me see. Got any New Year's any resolutions? Do you have any? Um I used to do them. Like and then I realized that I was kind of doing myself a disservice like waiting to start. So I try to just Like if I want to get better or do better, I try to like start as soon as I can on it. I suppose one I have in general, there we go, abominable snow base, is to try to like um make more content because there's like a lot like I've wanted to do, but I just haven't I haven't like had like the discipline to like, you know, um to sit down and go, no, I'm gonna actually do it. Like just finish more unfinished projects, I guess. Um especially like I want to finish my Death Guard army because I've had it kind of piling up for a while, and I don't know. It's a lot for a shelf decoration, you know? Like it's one thing if you play with them, but if you just keep like buying Warhammer and never like assembling it, then you know, it starts to kind of nag at you. Um and I think I just have like let me see. I have like rolling like fitness goals usually. One of mine is to stop drinking soda completely. Uh I I tried that. Hang on, I got a cough. Yeah, I tried that for a while and I ended up just drinking like ugh. Uh this is like the ghost of flavors past. Like especially like LaCroix, it's like the worst one of all of them. I started drinking un like uncaffeinated and like usually like unflavored like completely plain like seltzer, like carbonated water, because I just miss the sensation of sodas. Like I know all the sugar is not good for me, but I just really like busting open like the cold can with like the bubbles and everything. So I end up like just drinking a bunch of seltzers all the time. So I didn't do a very good job. But you know, like reducing like the soda, like the sugar part of it, like helped me like lose a little bit of weight, but I haven't broken the habit at all. Mm. Especially like when I do eat have like the flavored ones like Splin Thrift or whatever they're called. They're it's the same thing. Let me see. Okay. Mountain Dew is my biggest one. It's awful for health but amazing taste. You know, like I drink like I well I don't I try not to, but I drink like most of the sodas, and Mountain Dew is like the one that like Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow, like just there's something about the taste like for me, like that's the one I could just never get into, like the Coke and Dr Pepper and all of that, like the brown ones, or like even like the clear ones that taste like almost like stomach acid if they're hot, like those are totally fine. But like no, the green ones I just never could do it, except for like the Code Red version where like it had cherry, kind of like tempering it down a little. I liked that one. But yeah, like you kind of develop a taste for it, and I think it's more than just like the taste, it's like the habit too, where you just want to reach for one because yeah, like I don't know. Um I I think I probably have just as many like plain seltzers as I used to have like sodas. Mm. But yeah, I try to do a little bit better. I don't know. I I'm a work in progress. I think everybody is. Oh, I think I've cleaned up more garbage in this video game today than I've cleaned up in my actual house. in a in a while. I don't know why. Like I will do like video game chores for fun, but I whine about any of my actual responsibility. Uh See, like cleaned up reeking garbage 8 of 10. Like how is that a quest objective? Oh, I need to bake some bread. Uh, oh, and I gotta steal a keg. I've picked up all the quests without noticing it. I don't remember where I'm supposed to drop the keg off at. Oh, I think like the one where I bake the bread. I don't know if that's like the snowman one. Um, where I have to go and like steal carrots from a chicken. Oh, there you go. Have a festival token. That'll help you. Like, yeah, I don't see how that helps a homeless person, but it's better than just running them off. That version of the quest is so mean. All right, smelly garbage. Uh, mm. Also, like when I did try to like cut down on soda, I ended up drinking like energy drinks, which I'm sure are considerably worse for you. Um, and then I had to stop that too. Um, because I have like the loop where I don't get enough sleep and then I have a lot of caffeine for energy because I don't get enough sleep and then I have trouble sleeping because of all the caffeine. So I have to kind of get out of that loop every now and then. Mm. All right. Yule Festival daily. Yay. Um, I think I do want to go to this shire. I don't know. I like I don't know. I think it's nice. I've been replacing it with Gatorade Zero. I can't stand drinking plain water. Uh, I don't mind plain water at all. Um, but I don't know. Yeah, cuz like I've got like my water. But I like the sensation of like drinking something more interesting. Like I I'm trying to I keep trying to talk when I've lost my voice because I'm sick. So I've got a bunch of tea. Um it's just I don't know. Mostly I've just got like warm water with honey in it. And I'm calling it tea. But yeah, I don't mind water at all too. But I just really like the sensation of like bubbly ones or like one I really like is chai tea. Um where it's got like the milk in it. Because I don't know. It's like all like sweet and creamy. Um I don't know. I think like beverages are kind of the bane of my existence. Um because I drink most of my calories. And I think if I could just drink more plain water, then I'd be in like just a much better state. Oh, let's see. All right. You're moved by my kindness. Thank you. Um I I like the what flavor is it? It's like cherry ice or something. It's like a one of the clear ones. Um Something frost. I don't have one out right now. I'm like sick of Gatorade because I was like sick with a fairly high fever for nearly a week straight So I got really dehydrated. So I drink a bunch of Gatorade like every day. Uh, usually, usually like I have one occasionally, and they're kind of good. But I think anything, if you have too much of it, you kind of get sick of it. So like I'm not looking forward to I don't know. Oh, but something like I did kind of have the excuse of my throat hurting is I had a bunch of like hot apple cider and like hot cocoa um which I enjoy both of those. But I think I just like drinking candy basically. Mm. Yes, I want to build a snowman. I want to build the crappiest snowman. There we go. I need one stick for it. Let me see. And coal from the oven. I live I live further outside of the city than I used to. Um for the longest time my house was like near a stadium. So every time there was like any kind of event or like a holiday, there would just be like the popping sound of like fireworks constantly throughout the night. And I can't like explain it because it's kind of annoying, but like I miss it now that I can't hear it anymore. Or like at night hearing like the train whistles. They used to like they used to annoy me, but now I think like I miss them. Um I don't know. Maybe I just miss that time. Or maybe I never appreciated them. It's really hard to say. I don't want to have a snowball fight. I don't think. Oh, I could fight with that hobbit. Oh, what's up, Glabo? Glablo Doofut. No, I don't want to fight. Oh, well, it's just started. Oh well. Let me see. Oh, I can build my busted ass snowman. There we go. Um, Here we go. Hi, happy New Year. You having a good one? I am. I am staying in and playing like my idea of a cozy game. Um, is it already like New Year's day for anybody? I don't know the time difference. It feels like nobody lives where I live. Let me see. Oh. It's like 8:30 for me. It's been an amazing 4 hours and 31 minutes. Nothing's happened yet. Oh my gosh, you've had an uneventful year. Well, you uh better get out there and cause some problems, I guess, you know? Like, I mean, I don't know. Uneventful's good, like, to me. I, um, I will take uneventful, over a bad, uh, a bad time any day. Like, that's, um, that's my current, like, aspiration. I want to become a human stock photo. Like, I want to have, like, no real problems, no real opinions, no real like conflict at all. I want to just disappear into into nothing um for like a while and just be I don't know, just content for like a little while. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Oh, I need to get some berries. Trying to finish House of Chains, the effing long ass fantasy novel in the series of effing long ass fantasy novels. Oh, House of Chains. What's I don't know that one. Have you read Dragon Riders of Pern? Uh that was like the first thought with like long ass like fantasy novels. Maslin Book of the Fallen. Cool. Are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, see like that you know, that's what I want. I want to be the human equivalent of like a good book on a rainy day where like no one has any like expectations of me and I can just like completely like fall into something. I don't know. I suppose I should say like the opposite of that. Like boo boo boo. I want to be extreme and like I don't know. But no, I think I want to settle into like just being like 70. Like I want to just skip over the rest of it and just be like an old like shut in. Let me see. They're great. It's like Lord of the Ring book, but excellent. Cool. Let me write it down. I wanna check it out. I really do enjoy like a good fantasy, especially like when they're actually good. You don't want them to end. So yeah. Let me know how you enjoy it. I'll look into it. I I have again I've got my I've got my game backlog and my book and like movie where I'm like, all right, there's like all these like new ones I want to check out, and then I'm like, or I can rewatch Hocus Pocus like for like like the 10th year in a row. Let me uh so yeah let me see. It's the fourth book in the series. Well, I mean I'll have to start with the first. But yeah. Um oh no. I'm pretty sure like I ran off like without finishing the objectives. Maybe I did. Let me see. Oh, I forgot to cheer at the snow beast. Uh and fill in the field. I think that one sends me to Bree, and I don't want to go there right now. Um there was there's like I don't I don't know. I believe you that it's a good series, but there's sometimes where people kind of oversell a book series where it's like, oh, it's Lord of the Rings but rabbits, right? There was this one like Intergreen or something um where I mean it's a rabbit with a sword, but it was just it was just long. It wasn't I don't know. Sometimes I wish that I had read like I don't want to say lesser, but I wish I had read some of the other books like first, so I could enjoy them for what they are without having having the standard of like having read which would become my favorite like first. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh, they're up, so I can't cheer for them. They have to take a nap so that I can wake them up by being annoying. There we go. Get up. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Take a nap. Yeah. I would imagine if you've gone all the way through, and you're reading like the last one in the series, that like, you're definitely a fan of it. Um, hmm. Abominable snowman or adorable snowman? They're both. They're like they're cute little yetis. Look at that. I mean, like he would like take me out in a single swipe, but I'd give him a hug. He looks cozy. Yeah. Rah. Okay. Let me see. Mm. All right, he's laying down. Get up. All right. There's 10 books in this series with extra stuff. I'll probably settle on just the 10 main novels. Well, that's great. I mean, if it's a series you really enjoy, then having more of it's better than not. Like there's nothing worse than getting into a book series and then like for whatever reason the author doesn't like I don't know, like people that read like A Song of Ice and Fire like are they have to wait forever um for the books to get finished. Like I it's kind of nice to read like a series. I don't know. It's exciting when there's a new one out of nowhere, but it's kind of nice when the whole story's told and you know that you're going to be able to like read it to completion. Let me see. So it's not like I have a closet full of other books to read. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I I've got like a little bit of a backlog, but I mean I I have I have my favorites that I kind of go back to. Oh man, the whole Azoff. eh, yeah. Um, let me see. Oh no. Ugh, I keep going back and forth. Earlier I had my whole like efficiency like path down. Incredible books, but damn. Yeah, it's like it's so hard to justify like a time investment um like cuz like sometimes like the, you know like there's a really good story or there's like a or something like really enjoyable uh like games are really like guilty of this where it's a pretty good story but it's told over like 30 hours and you start to think of what you could have done with that 30 hours. So like the same things can happen where it's like you can really enjoy the story but there's moments that feel a little self-indulgent. Let me see. Where are you? I don't know. I've got a cough again. Where's the Okay, I'm going to gonna run her back to Winter's Vale, and then I'm gonna be AFK for just a second. Um, mm, um, hello. Okay. I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end up. Yeah. I specifically was setting out to like actually like play Lord of the Rings because I didn't end up playing it very much yesterday. Um but now I really want to play Maneater. It's this like stupid game where you're a shark, and I just keep thinking that's more of what I'm in the mood for. Um I I started playing it, and then I couldn't find the cave entrance. It has like the dumbest story, but I still want to finish it. But I don't even know if I have it installed right now. I might we might play it in a couple of days. Let me see. Ever play any of the Resident Evils? I'm a shark. uh, I'm a shark and you eat things. What's not to love? Exactly. Yeah. No, it's a fun game. Um, it's just, I don't know. There's some of those where like, it's hard to explain, but it's just like the lowest common denominator, but it's so fun where you're just like, I'm a shark, man. Like it just doesn't get old. You think it would, but there's something fun about it. Yeah, I played some of the earlier Resident Evils, but I haven't played like the remake recently. I played like probably like 2 or 3. It's been a really long time. Um, I I had a while where I played a bunch of The PS1 ones. Yeah, like the really old ones. Um like I had a while where I was playing like more MMOs and I missed out on like a bunch of like the single player series that I like. So there's kind of like a gap where I played some of the early ones and some of the recent ones, and then like there was a while where I just um I just did dailies every day. I don't know if anybody can relate to that. Um but I don't know. I again, like I'm not trying to do like New Year's resolutions, but that's like another thing I want to do. I've got the craziest game backlog, and I'd really like to like actually like play more games. Let me see if I can open the window. No, I don't. I've probably got some weird stuff bookmarked. Let me see. Um, let me see. Bookmarks. There we go. No, that shows it. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's just a bunch of weird. Howdy, looking before I go to sleep. Hope your New Year's Eve was fun. It is. It's like 9 o'clock for me. So, my New Year's is on, like in a couple of hours. Um, but yeah, you're looking at it. Um, and I've got no complaints. Um, I hope this is how I spend the whole rest of next year. Just chilling, playing games. That'd be great. Let me Oh, mine's already. Yeah, it looks fun. It's cozy. And that's not a bad thing. Um, I think I've had enough excitement recently that I'm pretty happy to have nothing to write home about. Let me see. Um, all right. Don't okay. If I do get this to work, uh don't judge me with how many of these games are new to my library, because this is me like rebuying some of them on GOG during like a sale. So like some of these like I have actually played. Yeah, let me see if I can switch to the window. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Um where's my games? Okay. No. I want to I want to see like I want to see the big like square version of it. Hang on, let me go back to the game until I get this figured out, because it's gonna be boring. All right. Where's your GOG library? Um, boop. There we go. Oh, it's on a flashbang mode. I want it on dark mode. I'll just do it. There. So, no, why is it not showing now? Hmm. Oh, come on. Okay. Um, oh well. I was going to, I was gonna show some of my like backlog shame, but I can't get it to work now. Let me let me try it in another browser. Oop, there we go. All right, will you show? Uh, no, it's not going to. Oh well. List. Will it show it as a list? Bah. Okay. Well, I'm not even going to try to get it to work for Steam, because Steam likes to just completely take over my everything. But but yeah. I have a crazy game backlog, and I want to get as far into it as I can. Um, mm, especially like a lot of like the single player games. Let me mm, still want to open it so I can like at least uh, see like I don't know why it's not showing. It will when I'm not trying. Let me see. Games. Um, so there's what's it called? Hero Chronicles. Um, I want to finish some of the Metro games. Let's see. I never finished Prey either. Uh, and did I play Scorn? I can't remember. Um, and the new Prey or old? Let me look. Um, I think the new one. Um, yeah, this looks like the new one. What year did it come out? Oh, it's not showing. Yeah, yeah, the fairly new one. Uh, I've seen Dune 3 was on there. That's a good one. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, like 2006. Oh yeah. No, Deus Ex is great. Okay, is it showing? Like, did my library actually show? That would be great. Uh, oh no, it's all weird now. Yeah. Quake, Deus Ex. Um, I saw a glimpse. Yeah. I I never played Red Guard. And it's one of the ones that's on GOG, so I feel like it's more likely that it's playable now. Um, and I let's see, what's the Falconeer? Some of these, like, I'm not even sure. Let me see. Yeah, I can't even find it. But there was hmm, Chasm the Rift, Blade of Darkness. What was it called? Uh, let me see. Under Wasteland. Um, I picked up a bunch of the Wasteland series, and I want to go through those. And I'd been wanting to replay like Half-Life, Black Mesa, and the Portal games. I don't know. I I should really make a list or something because Wasteland 2 is kind of fun, like old Fallouts. Yeah, that was why I ended up picking up Wasteland because I love the Fallout games, and I heard it was similar, so I caught it during like a GOG sale. Most of the games I have on GOG is just wanting to have a version that's not going to disappear one day. So I rebuy them whenever they're like on a crazy sale. Um, and most of the ones on Steam I've actually like played. Um, I say that. I caught like some Steam sales too. It's really hard whenever there's like a game and you've heard like great things about it and it's like $3. It's really hard not to just go ahead and pick it up. Um but yeah, I want to go through as many of them as I can. Um instead of just I don't know, instead of playing too much of the same thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. So it's kind of like a goal I've set for myself, like maybe like finish like maybe like 2 or 3 games in a month. Um, Especially like some of the old ones. I backed uh 3 back in the day, but still haven't played it. Yeah, no, it's so easy for that to happen. Where like yeah, like I backed like Shadowrun when they made like the newer newer this was years ago. They had like a new entry of it because they had to they had to pay money to use the IP that they helped create because that's how that's how game development works sometimes. Mm. But it's so easy to let ones that you intend to play just slip through the cracks like uh Dead Space is another one where I played it and then there was like a sequel and I picked up the sequel thinking like, I'll like it cuz I liked the first one. And I don't think I don't think I ever even loaded it. Um and I don't know. Was there only 2 Dead Spaces? Let me see. Dead Dead Space. I think there was only 2. Oh my gosh, 2008. How does this keep happening? Uh let me see. I think there's only 2. Yeah, the remake. Shadowrun Returns. Yeah. That was the one. When was that? 2013. It's been a while since I've backed much on Kickstarter. But yeah, that's been 11 years already. That's crazy. Because I was like, oh, a recent one from 2013. Um, yeah, when Kickstarter was first a thing, I was really excited about it because I was like, yeah, like let's put the power back in the hands of the creatives and let them come up with something. And then there was like some guy uh that raised like $40,000 to make himself a potato salad sandwich or whatever. Because uh, how much did he raise? Kickstarter potato salad. Let me see. Uh, Zach Danger Brown. Let's see. He raised $55,000 to make potato salad. That must have been a great salad. Yeah, like I don't know. It looks like a mustard based one, but but it's like yeah, how do you spend $55,000 on potato salad? What was his original goal was $10. That's crazy. Uh but yeah, he looked out. He was one of the memes. Um I don't know. I He got to keep a lot of it. Um because he probably did make himself potato salad. But I think cuz I don't know. There's a lot of people that'll spend $1 to be part of something like that, cuz it's silly. But but they're only going to do it once. Like you can't like ask for like 70,000 for some lemonade to go with it or something. You have to you have to just appreciate the moment before it's gone. Let me see. I'm gonna go kill some Trents. Um, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. I I like eh. I think I probably shouldn't have spent like a lot of the day doing these beforehand because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna feel like just doing these quests over and over again. And now I'm just like, man, I want to play that shark game. um, I don't know. I I really like I really like Lord of the Rings. I should go to the Shire and see if they're gonna shoot off any fireworks. Um, I don't know. I know they do for other holidays. Um, I think there's like some where you gather up sticks for a wreath that I haven't done. Um, and there's usually like the horse races for holidays, but I haven't ran the horse track in a while, so I'll probably slip off of it. Okay. I apologize. I don't know how loud this is if she's like screaming. She's a minstrel, so she attacks by shouting at things. But I think I've got the combat sounds kind of down. I don't know. Let's see. Do 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 do. Like I can still hear her. Um, even without this, like being able to hear the sound. Oh, the volume seems good. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's very loud. The silence is deafening. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's for some reason like my I got like I finally replaced my headphones. My other ones were like literally falling apart. Like the padding like slipped out every time I would take them off. And but I was really stubborn because I'm like they still work. They're just, but I finally replaced them and now my new ones just fight with OBS. Like um sometimes like the sound will completely cut off. So I need to just figure out why it keeps happening. I can get it to work and then it'll stop working again. Um, so I can't monitor the game sounds, and it really sucks because I kind of want to hear the game music. It is eerily quiet um in my house without like listening to any music or game sounds or anything. Um, I don't know. Um, I really wish I really wish people weren't so such sticklers for music because I would listen to it like 24/7 if I could. But every time you like you play it I still at the very beginning of the stream what is it Custo the last good day. I'm going to play it again. Yeah. Oh no. That's not going to sound good with the game sounds. Um well, I'll play like just a little bit of it. I'll probably have to mute this later. But yeah, that's so loud. There we go. The last good day of the year. I have to like listen to it like every New Year's. Okay, why are you working in my headphones? Oh, uh, I figured it out. It's coming out of my oh, I think I finally solved the problem of like why my headphones aren't working. Um, the sound was coming out of my amp, like the preamp for the microphone. There's no reason that should be happening. Let me see. Um, has this busted up where like um let me see. Can I hear myself? Uh, nope, I'm just messing everything up. Oh well. I didn't even know how the last time. I'm sorry. There we go. That should make it sound better for you and like still not help me. Um, all right, now it's better. Yeah, the force right USB preamp thingy that's like part of the mic. I think I switched it to using like the crappy guess your mic wasn't doing its job. Uh yeah, I don't know. There's something there's some setting I'm missing that won't let me monitor the sound. Um so yeah, I think I will just use my like busted old headphones until I can figure it out. Cuz I don't know. I don't like to bother um I don't like to bother people with it. Mabel Mildred Milford. There we go. I got you some sticks. Here you go. Unwilling firewood. Okay. Let me see. I should do like one more for the wrapper and then I'm gonna go to the Shire and see if there's fireworks. I've got quite a few um of like the anniversary ones that are reusable. Um let me see. Cause like uh I don't just have like alts. Like I have like multiple accounts for this one. But I'm pretty sure this is let me see. Uh the Sublime or yeah, this she has like the 12-year title. So I'm pretty sure this is like my account that is about as old as the game is. Um let me see. Orlath. I don't know. Forever on and on. The I think of the seven stars as still the prettiest of those. Let me see. Uh no, she's only got like the 10-year frame. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do the one where I pickpocket everybody and then I'm gonna leave the festival area. Ugh. I should really be on my human at least if I'm gonna go the Shire. There we go. Um you set off fireworks and then you pickpocket everybody while they're looking at them. Um because right now I'm on Landroval, which is like the roleplay server, and like it rightfully annoys people when I go hang out in the Shire on my elves, but you know, I'm not trying to ruin their immersion. I just like elves. Let me see. Um, I don't know. I don't know how serious people are about it now. Um, but like back in the day, they really didn't like it. Um, I they don't mind as much during holidays. Let me see. Looted, distracted patron. Oh no! I didn't do it in time. Oh well, I guess I can still finish. I'm not very sneaky. There we go. I got credit anyway. The what the hobbits in the Shire like? We don't like your kind around here. Yeah. Unironically, yeah. Uh, um, because like you know, um, people that really liked I mean again it's an older game and people are a lot more chill but But when I was first playing, there's a I get a whisper or two of people like, "What are you doing here?" Because they liked and it doesn't make any sense because even in the books there were elves passing through the Shire. Like there's a little encampment of them even in the game. But yeah, like hobbits don't like the pointy ears hanging around them. Um, I don't know. I think it depends on the person. Some of them are really nice. Um, but uh, but yeah, I don't like to ruin other people's fun. Yeah, the Grey Heavens in the west, Rivendell to the east. Yeah, they pass through the Shire. I don't remember exactly what the little thing is called, but it's like over by Sharky's like the area that Sharky's men took over. Yeah, passing through exactly. Uh, yeah. Um, they were usually fine with it, but if I forgot to take off my roleplay tag or something, then they were like just annoyed. That like an elf is just hanging out for no reason. I don't know. In my head canon, I'm like curious as an elf. Like, no, what's this all about? But I understand they can't be they can't be worrying about uh I don't know. It would make sense for festivals to like go down and see what's going on. Okay. I'm done for now on her. Completed the Spirit of Yule 1 of 3. Um oh no, you're a horse seller. You're the flight path. Let's see. I want to go to Mickle Delving. But yeah, I think people are a lot more chill now that the game's a bit older. Mm. If anybody happens to be like I don't know like that's I think that people that are super into roleplay aren't gonna be like watching Twitch to begin with, but if anybody is doing Hobbit roleplay, I do apologize for ruining your immersion. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I guess I can only go to Hobbiton because this is like a fairly I haven't done much on her at all. Because I wanted to get do the holidays on somebody that I know I haven't done them on yet. So she doesn't even have all the horse paths yet. Mm. But I want to go to the party tree and see if there's any fireworks. Mm. I don't think I'm ever going to get this right. I feel like this time I'm showing more of the game, but I'm also um I don't know. I I've had one of those like just quiet like had my brain kind of turned off all day, so I don't have a lot um that I'm like excited to talk about. Um so I don't know. Mm, I don't think I'm going to find the right balance between like chatting and gameplay because I'm either going to just completely overwhelm one or the other. Let me see. Uh yeah. That's not very far. What do you want? Oops. Yuletide woes. Huh? All right. Okay, so I could go to Mickle Delving from here. Okay. Um. Oh, that's really pretty at night. Um. Again, this game is like 17 years old. It's like it's I don't know. It still looks beautiful to me. I've got the graphics turned down like a little bit for the sake of trying to stream it, but old is gold. Yeah, well, good stays good, you know? Like it never like I don't know, bad stays bad and good stays good. You can have a just a gorgeous schlock that's never going to be good. You can't graphics your way out of bad game design. And then you have like something kind of like lasting where it like no amount of time can make it worse. Like I don't know, like Deus Ex. You can pick up that game and just the style and the story holds up so well that it doesn't really look as dated as some games that only came out like 5 years ago. Um, let's see. Oh, not the In League. Models that. Yeah, absolutely. The models that breathe. Yeah, like there's something really timeless about it. Um, it's like I don't know, a very specific I don't know, it has that like 90s gritty dark dystopia kind of thing that even though it was made like a little bit later, uh that just dystopian vibe. But it's kind of timeless. Let's see. We're gonna go to Baggins. Um, I'm gonna shoot off the fireworks where Gandalf did. Oh, cool. They've done like a bunch of landscaping since I've last been here. Hey, how's it going, Lullabelle? All right, multi lows. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, like right here. When it comes to this sequel, all areas are so small because Xbox needs to have cool graphics with its tiny memory. Yeah, yeah, but like games like that, even though they were so constrained with like how big they could be, they ended up really doing a lot with like style, um, that that like holds up a little better than like graphic fidelity. There are fireworks. Let me look. Yeah. They're shooting off some at the party tree, I guess intermittently. I'm gonna shoot off some too. Let me. I don't. I don't think anybody's gonna say anything in the chat, but just in case. Um, I don't know. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Like, oh, I don't want to like. I still have a bunch of fireworks from the 4th of July, but I don't want to go out in the cold and shoot some off. Mm, let me see. I've got man, hobbit, elf, dwarf. Oh, I've got a collection of like the racial ones. We'll probably to do some quest on her. Sack full of presents. Why do I have? Oh, from Yule. Let me see. I haven't looked through her inventory. Okay. No, there's not one in there. There we go. We got the dragon ones. Um, nope. There it goes. It like shoots a firework that turns into a dragon, like Gandalf did. I thought that was cool. Oh, I was missing like the ones they were shooting off. I wish I could hear it. Mm. Alright, well, I feel like, oh, look, somebody else shot a dragon firework off. That's cool. I wonder if they were shooting them down there, if that's like a player doing it. If so, that's awesome. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna leave her here so I can, do some more of the festival ones later. Um, but I feel like I've given it, I don't know, I don't want to do the starter quest if I can't hear it. Maybe I will. Um, there's like extra areas in the game you can see. There's sea room to fight some Easterlings. Uh, yeah. Well, like, I've got let me look. I stopped playing. Um, I stopped keeping up with the expansions. During like the Mordor expansion. So I don't have a character high enough to go to any of the areas they added after that. Like I've got like two characters that are like 105, but I don't even have I think the level cap's like 140 now. Um I I stopped playing, yeah, like I've got like my champion. Um uh I can run around on some areas on her. But she'll either be like really over leveled or really under leveled for like a lot of them. But I don't know, I could ride around showing off some of it. Um, I I don't know. Personally, like the reason I've got like so many like low level ones is like my favorite part of the books is like from the Shire to the Old Forest to Bree to like the area where like Weathertop is that I can't think right now, to Rivendell. Like I really like the early legs of the journey. So I've gone through that quite a few times and I haven't done a lot of like I don't know, Rohan looks really good in the or it looked really good at the time. I don't know how well it's held up and like Minas Tirith, Gondor and everything. At the time, they added mounted combat, and they tried to do like big battle sieges. So, um, and the mounted combat, some people like it, but to me, it felt like I was ice skating on a horse, not like fighting on one. Like I could just never get the controls very well, so I didn't do a whole lot of it myself. Like I never get on my like war steed. I ride around on just a normal horse. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, I can't mute it. There we go. Uh, again, I apologize. I'm all coughing. Um, but let me see where I can go on her. Um, I don't know why I'm in Thorns Hall and everybody. I I probably like quit playing right in the middle of like moving stuff between people. I'm way better about being an alcoholic than I used to be. Um, because I don't I don't spend as much time in MMOs as I used to. So I don't have the. You think anybody would mind if you cooked? Oh no, I would. Like if I could mute myself in real life, and never made any like mouth sounds, I would do it. Like, it bothers me. Uh, like, I don't know. This might be breaking the fourth wall slightly, but I've gone back and listened to my own videos sometimes to see if I could have said it better. Um so I don't want to hear myself uh like but yeah, I don't know. I I try not to and I try not to be too unpleasant. Let's see. I can go to Ettenmore's. Um I think I need to go to Bree to go anywhere else. Okay, yeah. Like I can go to Minas Tirith, but it's like the post battle version of it from here. So let me see. Have you I guess have you seen the game before? Or is this your first time actually seeing it? The horror of listening to your own voice. Uh no, no, no. Like, um I I know it like it might sound a little silly. But like you know, other people are exciting and interesting because you don't know a lot about them, right? Like it's fun, but how sick of yourself are you? Like like I am so bored with myself. Like the idea that anybody else would find me interesting is like baffling, if that makes any sense. So that's sort of like the bar I set. Like, can I entertain myself? Like do I find this interesting enough to not click off or or stop my own video? And if I can entertain myself, who is very sick of me, then I feel like I could be entertaining to other people. Myself, not so much. My own voice could do without it forever. Exactly. Yeah, no, I feel exactly the same like about myself. Like I am so sick of me. So yeah, like but I well, one thing is I'm trying to less. But it's hard because I'm thinking in real time about what I want to say next. So but I'm trying to have less nesting sounds because they're annoying to other people. They don't. I don't know. I they've never bothered me that much, but I can understand how an excessive amount of them can be annoying. Uh, I suppose that's kind of the thing, though. Like I'm always gonna be annoying somebody, even if I'm trying not to. Like but if I like manage to not annoy myself, I feel like that's a good bar to clear. Mm. But yeah, I don't want to hear myself cough in my own ear. All right. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna go to. No, that'll be boring. I mean, it'd be nice for me, but it'd be boring. All right, we're gonna go to Brie. Um, because I feel like I can get to most places from there. Um, they a couple of years ago they went in maybe in a recording you can edit or retake everything, but live, who cares? I do one take for my YouTube videos. I start the camera and like I mean even like at the end you can see me turn it off. Like I just I sit down and say it. I I've tried to write a script and edit and stuff and it just I don't know. It doesn't feel as much like a discussion. It feels like yeah, well not only too much work, but I feel like I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by putting more work in. I know that might sound crazy, but I like the idea of it being more of an organic discussion where like I'm actually thinking things through and like and kind of talking as if I were, as if I was talking to somebody about something, right? And it feels more like a conversation than a lecture. But anytime I've tried to like write a script where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make these points and I'm gonna try to like say stuff in any level of order, it just it just sounds patronizing to me. Like it doesn't feel as I don't know. um so I don't know a good mix, but like the version of it which it happens to be less work for me is the version uh stream of consciousness. Exactly. Yeah. I basically I have something I want to say. I turn on the camera, record it, usually in one go. Let me like cough really quick. Like usually in one go. Sometimes I end up recording a video, and upon further reflection, I think, mm, this isn't it, and I don't upload it. And then I revisit the idea later. But mostly, it's I kind of think about what I want to say, sit down, record it, and then just upload it, and like YOLO. Because any other version of it just doesn't work as well for me. Um, but I don't know. Let's see. North Downs, Swanfleet, Evan, Forshell, Evandem. Um, no. Let me go to let me go to Southbury and see where I can go to from there. Um, but yeah, that is why I end up even like coughing and muting in some of the videos. Because I do them in one take, and I'm noticing a pattern that I end up making more content right after I've been sick because I have more idle time to think about nonsense to talk about. Um, so if somebody like only ever saw my YouTube channel, they would think that I'm sick all the time. But but really that's just the only time I sit around being idle. Let's see. Gondor, Mordor, Old Anarin, Rohan, um, the Dalelands, Ettenmoors, the Lonelands. The Lonelands is where Weathertop is. I couldn't think of it earlier. Yeah, there's like Ostgroth, Trollshalls, the Vales of Anduin, and West Gondor. No, I don't think I have anybody high enough to even go to the new areas. Yeah, like minimum level is like 130 to even go to Enerphos. Um, let's see. Uh, could go to Dunlin or like Endwith. Um, yeah, I can't go to Elder Slate either. Um, Great River. Um, let's see. Um, I really like Rohan. We could go to Lake Town. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna go there. Um, there is actually like I was surprised. Here we go. We're okay. We can go to. We can only really go to Dale and stuff from here. Um, I was actually surprised at how active the Lord of the Rings community still is. So there are people that are doing the higher level content. I am very much a casual at the game at this point. I just like to uh I just I just like to go and do the festival stuff. I I really should check out the expansions while you can still do them. Let me see. I wanted to get a new oh, I need to hide my UI. I forgot how to do that. Um let's see. It's like this, I think it's like slash, I don't know. Uh I get the quick keys confused whenever I've been playing a different game recently. Okay, UI scale. Oh, it's key bindings. All right. It's kind of weird. While there's a lot of content, it's mostly vague and no one really to create more real. Yeah. There's a certain expectation of quality um on YouTube. I remember when I first was making videos, people are like, "Come on, you know, you're not even trying." Where it's like they had been watching like heavily produced, like really high quality, like really high film quality and with like scripts and you know, a lot of editing and stuff. Basically like TV shows because there's a lot of like YouTubers where they've made videos that are like, you know, full on production quality. Um but but I don't know. M- Me myself, I like listening to just just like a dude making like a 2 hour analysis video out of nowhere. It's like he's got like 5 videos on his channel and just you know, out of nowhere he's just picking apart like an old game that that he's had like too much time to think about. Those are the ones I really like myself. I don't watch very much, so I don't really care about camera quality or anything. I like to just listen to people pop off about something that they're really interested in. So I wanted to make the kind of videos I watch myself, um, which is which is why like you know, I don't really think I am a good fit for streaming as much. Although it's really nice to be able to talk to people in real time. Um, because I'm not super like high energy and I'm not really like competitive with like how I play games. Um, like I just like to enjoy them. And I don't know how entertaining it would be to watch that. I think it really depends on what it is. Like I'm not, you know, I don't think I could make like Placid Duck Simulator like seem interesting to watch or something. Um, but let me see. Uh, I don't remember. Uh, yeah, shooting the shit is fun. Oh, it is. It's nice to just sort of like hang out. I This is my 7th or 8th stream like ever. Well, no, not ever. In the past like month, about a year ago I streamed like a few times. But like still and most of the time I've just been I don't know, just hanging out talking. Oh, that looks cool with the boat, but my UI is showing. Oh well. Um But yeah, I'm not God, I'm sorry. Uh I don't know. I'm not, I would never call myself like an entertainer, but it's nice to just hang out and chill and just talk, you know? And that's the kind of stuff I listen to myself. So I feel like I feel like I exist, so I'm at least one person that like would watch that kind of stuff. But I understand it's not everything's for everybody, and that's okay. Um, I didn't even know that there was like that there were a bunch of like people like streaming Lord of the Rings because I haven't played it in any level of seriousness, so I haven't like been consuming content for it. And over like the today, today and yesterday, I checked in on like some of the people streaming it, and a lot of them were just really chill, just people that just have the camera on while they're enjoying the game, and I like that. Um, there was um there was this like one guy that knew a lot about the lore, and it was really interesting hearing him talk about it. Like he was really into the game. But there were some other people that were just hanging out, having a good time. Uh and I don't know, that's the best you can hope for. Uh but I don't know, there's some I'm not I don't know. I played a little bit of Overwatch when it relaunched as Overwatch 2, but I'm not the kind of person that's gonna play like Marvel Rivals or something. Uh, I don't know. I did play. There's a line for the outhouse. That's a bad day. All right. Let me. All right. I'm gonna go AFK like really quick. I was hoping it's still not even like 10 for me. I was hoping to stream all the way until midnight. Um, the most realistic thing in the Lord of the Ring universe. Yeah, the fact that what is everybody poops, right? Yeah. No, I'm not doing a very good job showing it off, but there was a lot of love and care into making the areas believable. Uh they went back and revamped some of the starting areas, and like they redid Bree a couple of years back. Um, like the newer higher levels, which I'm unable to show off because I'm not there yet on myself or on any of my characters, are a lot more like detailed than some of like the older ones. Like because yeah, like Lake Town was added um later on. Um I don't even know how many expansions like the game's had over time. Let me check. Lord of the Rings Online expansions. Let's see. Uh, does he really? Viggo Mortensen plays this every day. Oh my god, that would be so cool to just happen to bump into him. I'm sure he plays on a European server. He's just like one of the coolest guys ever. I don't know how they ended up like casting him for Aragon, but he was such a perfect choice. Like, that guy just is like the closest to like the real life equivalent of it, like Aragon, just such a chill guy. He made this passion project movie about his mom. You made that up. Aw, I believed you. And no, cause like Henry Cavill is like an actual nerd. So like, I totally believed you. Um, I bet he's tried it. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a kind of guy that plays games though. Let's see. Okay, Legacy of Morgoth is the most recent one. Do we have a list of the older ones? Let me see. There's like a wiki or something. There we go. Okay. So there was oh, let me cough. All right, there was Mines of Moria, came out in 2008. Siege of Mirkwood, Rise of Isengard, Riders of Roham, Helm's Deep, and then Mordor. So, oh my gosh, 2017. So yeah, um, I have missed Minas Morgul, The War of Three Peaks, The Fate of Gunblood, Before the Shadow, Corsairs of the Umbar. Oh, that's where all the pirate stuff came from, and The Legacy of Morgoth, which only came out a year ago, November 6th, 2024. I didn't realize that they had expansions that recently. So yeah, I am like only halfway through the the game content at this point. There's like 5 expansions I haven't played. Clearly you haven't seen Finish Lord of the Rings TV show, and it's Aragorn. He's so good. And they even cast him as Gollum in the same show. That's an impressive actor. Okay. No, you didn't make that up. Okay. That's an impressive actor that has the range to be able to play Aragorn and Gollum in this like because um oh my gosh, how am I forgetting um how am I forgetting his name? The character actor guy. He is so good at doing like he did like most of the characters in Planet of the Apes. Oh my gosh. My brain is just not working today. Oh, let me see. I really should play this game some more. Andy Serkis, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know why yeah. It just was not coming to me. Yeah, he he really went for it with a lot of his characters. So like the way that he was able to portray Gollum. Um no, I is the Finnish like is there a subtitled or what do you call it? Dubbed? Is there like a subtitled or dubbed version of the Finnish show? I'm gonna look it up anyway. Uh, like, there's a Finnish Lord of the Rings. Um, I've seen I saw like one version, but I don't think they were speaking Finnish. You know, um, was it Finnish or Norwegian? I'm pretty sure Finnish. Is the language that Elven was based on. Because like Tolkien was a language scholar, and he really was fascinated by the how they sang folk tales. Um, and that was like the basis for like Quenya. I'm pretty sure. Um, okay, it's just in YouTube. Okay. Um, yeah. I think I can understand just kind of looking at it from context without like a translation, but I think I'd get more out of it if I like knew exactly what they were saying. I don't know. But yeah, I think I can still kind of gauge the acting at least if I but no. So what made Finnish Aragon like what made the actor. Oh, there is an English subtitles. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I'll check it out then. I I read enough that subtitles don't bother me. Uh I know for some people it's like no go. Uh what makes that Aragon casting like work better for you? I don't know. For me like Viggo Mortensen like he was like older, but he still looked like he didn't know shit yet. So like it was this weird mix of like being an older guy but naive, which kind of worked for him being like having a longer life than humans typically did. Oh, you were joking. I'm so I have a harder time gauging tone in text. I apologize. I don't know. I'm usually like a troll, but I'm so like I should assume people are joking too because I usually am. So yeah. I'll try not to take you seriously. Okay. I will be right back. Let me mute. We should be like those aliens in Mass Effect, the Elcor, that prefix their dialogue with the tone they're using. Oh my god. Yeah, the all Elcor cast of what was Shakespeare. Oh. Yeah, no, Elcors are great. Like I don't know, with me being all stopped up, I feel like I should do that like sarcastically or enthusiastically or something because I feel like I've just been monotone and unless I like laugh, it's hard to tell if I'm being serious or not. Okay. So, um I don't know if I've got the shark game installed. But I feel like I've given Lord of the Rings a better a better shot than I did yesterday. Man, I want to play Mass Effect. I've been wanting to go through and like replay the whole series. Um, but I've got a an Intel graphics card, like a Arc Sparkle or because it is it's like a tenth of the Nvidia card price for like the same power. It's like I think it's like a 16 gig graphics card. Let me see. Let me pull up its specs. Which was really great. Intel or Sparkle. Uh, yeah, I've got like a 8077. Yeah, 16 gig. Um, and 8K at 60 hertz, 256-bit, like just like a beast for for it being like I think it was like 200 250 something like that, like instead of like 1200. Uh but yeah, I couldn't be happier with like its performance, but it is so hard to get like some of the older games to run on it because they don't even know how to use more than like 2 or 4 gigs of its memory. So it keeps telling me like that that like I'm using some busted old system. So like I can usually get the game to run in like a tiny little square, or sometimes it'll just crash. So I need to like go back and do like the patch that lets like the games access more graphics memory. Um, but I was about because wanted to talk about Dragon Age, so I had Origins installed, and it just will not play for me. Um, I'm considering. Oh, cool. All the Steam Awards games are on sale. That's the last thing I need to do is buy more games until I finish some. Oh, and Red Dead. I really want to replay Red Dead again soon. But no, I want to get Dragon Age Origins and Mass Effect 1 to both work so that I can play through the series. Because I'd really like to do that. I don't know if I've said this, but let's see. Exodus. Let me do. Oh no, that's sound. Uh, yeah. Um. So oh, let me change the category because I don't want anybody to be expecting some Lord of the Rings. Just chatting. There we go. Because I don't even think some of the games I'd consider playing uh have a category on Steam. But yeah. Is this gonna show up? Yeah. Uh, Exodus is um is like a game that is led by the creators of Mass Effect, and it looks a lot like Mass Effect. Uh, so I really want to replay before this one comes out. Um, let me see. Oh, that's so loud. But this looks exactly like Mass Effect. It looks like a little bit like Dead Space, but I'm glad somebody's making another one, even if it's not Bioware. I just hope it's not Anthem. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna like play the whole thing. Mass Effect, the space game by Bethesda, Star Wars, exactly. You laugh, but like you mock me, but I would play the shit out of that. Like honestly. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna see what I got installed. Uh, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I want to stream a little bit longer because it's like 10 for me. But I don't want to. Oh, Simulator. That's no good. Yeah, I could play some Doom. I got Dragon Age 2, but I'd really like to start with Origins. But but yeah, like uh, Shark Game. Yeah, lots of games are looking the same. Let me see if I got the Shark game installed. Let me see. I can download it if it's not gonna like man eater. Yeah. That's like 18 gigs. As long as it doesn't kill my stream to download it. Um I'll have it in a couple of minutes. Let me see. Sushi. I can yeah. I know this one's like tiny. So I'm getting I'm going to all right. Yeah, this one I'll download in like 3 minutes, and then I'll play it while the shark game is downloading. No shark game. No. Hang on. No, I know that's what like anybody would want to 18 tiny gigs. Well, come on. New World has like 100 gig patches and stuff because they don't know how to like do anything, right? Including like just patch their game because they're like, here, re-download 100 gigs. Just, just keep the space clear, as a treat. Like instead they're like re-download the whole client. Yeah, games are insane. No, seriously. I've got let me look. I think I've got like 8 terabytes that's like full of games. Let me look. This one's yeah. Uh, like I have like my old solid state drives as like installed game backups. I probably already have the shark game as a backup. Yeah, I've got like a 2 terabyte, and then I've got like 2 4s or something that are just full of like games and mods that I refuse to delete because people will take their mods down, and I'm like, no, I wasn't done with those. Like, so I keep a backup of them now. There was like a guy that built mod that's like the scouring of the Shire in Skyrim, and I don't want it to go away. It's it's crazy what people are able to do. Mm, okay. Yeah, I see it was like 3 gigs and it's got like 30 seconds left at this point. Um, but yeah. I'm gonna play. Oh, let me see if this is a category. It'd be hilarious. Okay. Uh, I'm going to. Yeah, there we go. It actually is a streaming category. That's crazy. Um, I'm gonna play a game called I'm Gonna Die If I Don't Eat Sushi. Because it is the stupidest game I've ever seen. And it like it's so uh it's I hope it's not loud, but it's this ridiculous game. um okay. I'm gonna die if I don't eat sushi while man eaters reinstalling. And yeah, like if yeah, I am I'm gonna be the thing that happens to Twitch. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's got a while before the shark games. I'm expecting some extreme stupidity. Okay, okay. See if you are see if I can meet your expectations. Okay, let me get